Yo, what is going on, my BDG brothers, man? Look, by the time this video is uploaded, I'm assuming I already hit 2K, and if I did, I just want to thank everybody that's been, supporting the grind for real. I've been daily uploading every day type shit, and I just love seeing y'all comment, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody there. We gonna continue to grind the entirety of 2021. But look, I wanted to talk about something, right? The 300 build. Now this build is not an actual build. Now you can see I have a couple points on the screen right now, and I just want to let you know what you're getting yourself into when making this build. I say probably one of the best builds I've ever created. We're gonna be focusing on getting threes, having good speed, be the first option, excellent passing, and just good defense in general. And if you want to do stuff like those I'm doing on the screen right now, hey, you came to the right place, my boy. Let's get on to the build. Alright, so when I made this build originally, I made it at PG, but then I realized that power forwards is the way to go. They're better, they get more badges. It's just, honestly, I think the build overall is a better build than the PG, unfortunately. The PG does have some advantages, but I'm not going to go over that in this vid. I already made a PG vid before, so we're just going to go to the power forward position. And look, the height obviously is going to be 6'7". We're going to minimize the weight for maximum speed. And the wingspan, you want that at 6'8". I'm going to tell you, oh wait, 6'9", my fault. 6'9", because you can unlock contact dunks at 99 with this build when the wingspan is 6'9". And that's one of the disadvantages of having a power forward build. Because if you had a PG 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan, you would have a 95 dunk rating. But like I said, I've already made a PG vid. If you want to go look at that, I'll put it in the description. But let's move on to the actual build and the stats, right? So initially when I made this build, I was thinking I didn't want to lose too much on the stats. I didn't want to lose too many things. I could easily just do this, right? Anybody can do this. Just max out everything on 3 and then boom, 300 build. You could do that, but that's just not how I do things. I want to have the most optimal build for whatever position you're playing and just, the best build available, right? So obviously we're gonna max out our drive and dunk, and I want it so you can have, I think, Hall of Fame posterizer on the minimum. You want to be dunking that bitch the whole time, so don't even worry about those. Now I know it's kind of low, 89, but at 99 you will definitely unlock Hall of Fame posterizer, so you ain't got to worry about that. I know 4 finishing badges isn't that great, but my PG build has 1, so like, hey, it's a 3 build for a reason. So for the shooting, obviously we're gonna max out the mid-range shot and the 3-point shot. And for the free throw, since we're gonna have it around 60, I want to say 24, because I thought about this, right? 24 is the max amount of badges you need. Anything above that is just overkill. It is overkill. You get Hall of Fame D3s at 96. You gotta grind it for it to be at its max potential. But the reason it's overkill, right? The reason anything above 24 badges is overkill, because with 24 badges, right, you get Blinders Hall of Fame, Deadeye Hall of Fame, Deep Threes Hall of Fame, Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame, Hot Shot Hall of Fame, and Green Machine on Hall of Fame. That's a lot of fucking badges. I'll be real with you, you don't need anything besides those. You're not gonna need clutch shooter, you're not gonna need corner specialist, volume shooter. No, you don't need that shit. 24 is just the perfect amount of badges you need. Now for the playmaking, I've played a lot of threes, right? And I've always wanted a build where I could just have Hall of Fame bullet passer, because in this year that's super important. In order to have like quick passes, just quick dots, you need to have pass accuracy all the way up. It's very, very necessary, especially how the way steals is going this year. People are hawking lanes. If you have anything like under a 70, you're basically f***ed. Like, you can't do nothing, bro. Like, it's not gonna work for you. So 90 pass accuracy with this build is the way to go. The ball handle, I'm gonna explain why I'm gonna put it so low for it being a PG quote build, right? I'm gonna have it at 77, right? Because at 99 you have an 81 ball handle, and that unlocks pro dribble moves. Obviously you unlock at 80, but I like having that little like leverage, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I drop down to 98, I'm still gonna have an 80 ball control. But y'all know what I'm saying, right? At 77, I realized that it's no different than a 99 ball handle. I'm gonna tell you why, first of all, right? You're probably asking, like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? The reason I'm saying that is because once you hit 80 and unlock those pro dribble moves, ball control is useless. The only thing that matters when it comes to being able to dribble the ball faster is speed with ball. And everybody knows an 84 speed with ball on a power forward build is faster than a 99 speed with ball on a 6'5 PG. Everybody knows that. So the speed, this is basically, don't even look at the number. This is a 99 speed with ball. Trust me. Look, 2K Labs did it. NBA 2K2 said it. It's just facts. It's just how the game is. Power forwards are faster than PGs this year. I even have a power forward myself. That motherfucker goes fast as shit. And I have a PG. I know from experience that this motherfucker is faster than my PG for sure. But moving on to the defense, interior D is very necessary. You could sacrifice it. You could, but honestly, the stops you get, it's just worth it in my opinion. Now, I'm a firm believer that you need to have steal at least, I want to say 88, right, on this build. Because the way everyone's passing the ball, if you don't have any type of, steal, what are you doing? There are free steals out there, and you just not going to put it in steal. My God, like, these bots are passing at, like, not even 25% speed. Like, they're passing in slow motion. So if you can't hawk them lanes, you basically useless on the court defensively. Perimeter defense, I'm gonna have it at I think it was 90, because that's all you need it on. You don't need it at 94. That's kind of overkill, to be honest. Actually, hold on. You do unlock clamps to Hall of Fame, so let me rebuttal myself. You do need that shit at 94. You do need that shit at 94. So yeah, we're just gonna keep moving on. The block, obviously you want to max it out so you can get that intimidator. Now, we're not going to touch the boards, right? I'm going to tell you why. This is a PG build. You're going to leave the rebounds to the big men or whoever is running the 3 or the 4. You're going to leave the board duties to them. You're playing PG. You're the PG role, right? You're not going to be in the paint. That's pointless, my guy. No defensive rebound. No offensive rebound. Fuck no. We're not doing it. Now, the speed. Now, y'all might question me for this, but I'm only going to have it at 81 speed because you only have an 81 acceleration. So I don't think +4 is that useful. I might be wrong. I might be, but this is what I did for my stretch 4, and honestly, I moved the same. So these two, as long as they're the same, you don't go anything under that, you're chilling, bro. You're chilling. All right. So obviously for the vertical, you want to have 70 so you can get them contact dunks off rip. I might even argue that you can do 67, but I'm not gonna do that. People don't like when I do that for some reason, so I'm just gonna keep it at 70. Okay. The stamina. Okay, y'all probably gonna say something about this, but hold on. Can I just make this build better than I did before? Okay, so if you want a 95 stamina, right, you can have it at. But I've tested it myself. I have a 70 stamina on my stretch, right? I don't lose as much stamina as I do on my PG. I did the same rate. It doesn't matter. Like, go look it up, bro. It doesn't matter. I might even say go 60, but I think 70 is the safest you can go without, seeing too much effect. 70 is the way to go for stamina. Swear to God. You can go even lower. You're not gonna feel it, bro. Like, stamina is a useless attribute this year. Trust me. Look. Trust me. I want you to trust me on this, bro. I know some people would see the stamina like, yeah, damn, that's kind of ass, but bro, it's not. Trust me. Like, motherfucker, I see dudes in the park with this 25. They're still hooping. But I'm gonna keep it a little safe because I'm not really 100% convinced that stamina has no effect. I think it has a little bit of effect, but I think 70 is just fine. So I'm gonna leave it at 70. Honestly, you could just bump up the ball control and you'll be set. But I feel like I'm missing something here, right? So I'm gonna leave it at 77. If you want more, yeah. Okay, so this is probably what I'll do, right? The driving layup 72, post control 80, 7 finishing, right? You can get Hall of Fame posterizer and another 3 badges. And there you go. This is the build. Now, if you don't like the ball handle, like I said, you can do these, right? I don't know how much you got to take off. Hold on. Yeah, you got to take off a lot. That's why I don't like it low key, right? Hold on, let me make this 60, 64, right? Boom. Yeah, there we go. 80. Boom, 6. So if you want 80 ball control, there you go. Like, you get pro dribble moves off rip. You don't gotta grind nothing. So boom. Yeah, and you get 28 passing badges. So W, it might be a W. Okay, so let's talk about the takeovers. The best takeover in the game, you might think, is negative impact. Test it. I never use negative impact. It is pull-up precision that allows me to hit those contested ass shots. This right here, never use. Don't use it. It is not good. It doesn't work. This is all you need. Pull-up precision. And if you don't have ankle breaker, which you will on this build, but I'll still put it on, it's probably ankle breaker shots. And honestly, if you just want to just shoot from limitless type shot or something like this, one of these, right? But you always want to have pull-up precision. I'm guaranteeing you this is the best takeover. Don't go like playmaking. You could go lock. You definitely could. The one thing that this build kind of lacks is defense, so it wouldn't hurt to have defense on this build. But as long as you have shot take, right, the pull-up precision, you're chilling. You don't need anything else on this build. But I'll probably test something out, right? I'll probably do this one, right? Cause you're a PG. If you could do this, you can get a team take real fast. So let me just do this, right? Yeah, this is one of the best threes builds I've done made, man. Playmaking shot creator. Now you can get the stretch playmaker name. That's if you make the ball control lower. But this is the build basically, a playmaking shot creator. It's a 300 build. I know it doesn't say 300. I really wish it did. That would be a dope ass name. Hey, 2K, if that's ever a name, give me my credit, man. Give me my credit. Now we're gonna go ahead and test the build, and I'm gonna show you the badges real fast, right? I'm gonna show you that you can get these Hall of Fame badges. Look, posterizer, Hall of Fame. You ain't gotta worry about it. Now, obviously, I'll probably do like Lob City, like Fearless type shit, something like that, right? Now, remember what I said before. I already did this all. Blinders, deep threes, dead eye, hot shot, hot zone, green machine. Boom, that's all you need. You got all the badges you need. You don't need anything else. Anything else is overkill, man. Now for the playmaking, this is what I love about playmaking. You can never have enough. You can never have enough. So ankle breakers off rip, we're gonna have those. Bailout, Hall of Fame, needed. Bullet passer, Hall of Fame, needed. Handles today's Hall of Fame, needed. Yes, sir. Special delivery, Hall of Fame, we need those. Quick first step, we need those. Unpluckable, we can have that on silver. We don't need those. What else, man? That might be it. Space creator, yeah, something like that. Or like if you got something like dimer. You can never have enough playmaking. I wish I could have all these badges, man. Damn. Obviously, we get 15 defensive, clamps, interceptor. These are the only 2 badges you need to be honest. But obviously, we're gonna be getting intimidator and rip protector. I would say chase down, but you don't get chase downs in this game because everybody fucking dunks. But I'm just gonna leave it at bronze, okay? I'm gonna leave it at bronze. Obviously, you can go pickpocket, but I rather just hawk lanes. Interceptor's way better than that, bro. I'll be real. The best 2 badges in the game are interceptor and rim protector. Those are the 2 best builds. I mean, 2 best badges in the game, defensively at least. But yeah, this is gonna wrap up today's vid, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like, sub, comment, noti, anything to show your early support. BDG's on the rise. Like I said, I probably hit 2K by now. So if you're still listening to the vid, thank you for sticking around. We still gonna grind. Daily uploads every day, man. But yeah, thank you for being here, man. Peace out, y'all.